Hello, I'm Jerry Ford. Gonna do a coffee review. This is Don Pablo's coffee. This is the um, Pablo's Pride, the signature blend. They're a family-owned company. This is whole bean coffee. I just got through with part one, I'm gonna call it, of grinding the coffee for the first time I've ever done that. So, so I grinded the coffee and in this little cafe grinder, this one, and so what I did was I just filled it up right above the little propeller, the little bladed propeller down here, and grinded it to I mean, there's some fine and there's some not so fine grinded in there. So I probably broke the rules on how much to put of the coffee in there. I don't have any small measuring spoons, so what I did was where's my information at? So 2 measuring tablespoons to each 6 ounces cup. So what I did was I have a bottle of water. It's a 16-ounce bottle of water. So I poured it in there, and then I put 2 heaping amounts of the plastic spoon in there. So what I'm kind of doing is, you know, Darren, Don Pablo, company owner, I think he mentioned just due to your own taste, but that's what they suggest to do. I like my coffee sort of strong, so I'm going to try it out this way. If it's too strong, then I'll know to, back off of it. But he was kind enough, him and his wife, kind enough to send me a full bag to try. So I'll have lots of attempts to get it right, but it's still going to be enjoyable. I'm not going to make it weak. You know what I mean? So it's going to be drinkable either way. So 2 measuring tablespoons to each 6 ounces a cup, 6-ounce cup. It says our coffees need 1 slightly rounded measuring tablespoon. So I put more than what I needed to. And Darren, you tell me, no, that was wrong. Okay, so I just brewed up some. So let's get this out of the way. I'm gonna use this. Darren, I didn't bring my cup today because I wanted to get, first off, I wanted to get the, to show the color of the coffee in my glass. So when I use for my coffees and teas, so you can see the color, whether it's hazy or not. All right, so let's take a look at what 2 heapings did. Okay. I mean, it's not real dark. It's just kind of a medium brown, Has a nice aroma, a light roastiness. Nice coffee aroma. Let's see how that did. I just chewed on a bean too. On that first part, my first coffee bean I've ever chewed up, so I still got it lingering around in my mouth. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Um, like Darren had mentioned, that their coffees, especially for people that are coffee connoisseurs, that they drink their coffee black. They're used to the roasty, just sometimes bitter coffee, just like that, and the flavors of it. I'm not so much that way. I like creamers in my coffees, flavored creamers. And like I always say, I'm not looking to mask the flavor of the coffee. I'm just looking to curve the bitterness. But this is not like hugely bitter. This is a pretty smooth coffee, and it does say it might be in here, or it might be on here. Let's see. Don Pablo signature blend. This one here, blended for taste. Each of these coffees, Colombia, Guatemala, and Brazil, have distinct body characters, making the coffee more complex in the cup than a single origin varietal. The taste is sweet and well integrated in the body, medium to full. The finish is cocoa toned and very smooth with low acidity. The slight caramelization of the natural sugars in the bean give this medium dark coffee a touch of roastiness, while it still retains its natural flavor character, giving it a sweet, pleasant aftertaste. 100% Arabica coffee, GMO free. Okay. In a coffee sense, I'm not really picking up anything sweet. There's a slight roastiness. Coffee bodies, it's probably different than other type of beverages. If this was a beer, the body for me personally would be light to medium. But in the coffee world, it's probably different on the bodies. This is a smooth coffee. It's an easy drinking coffee. There is low bitterness, low acidity. It's a good flavored coffee. I could probably drink this without my creamers. The aftertaste is not off-putting. Bitterness. It's got coffees and teas kind of similar. There's a light dryness on the back end. It's good. It's a good coffee. Yeah. When I have my creamers available, of course, I like to try it and see how it goes. How to make the perfect cup of coffee. Traditional drip machine. Add 1 level the slightly rounded measuring tablespoon, 10 grams of finely ground coffee, fine granular sand, not yet a powder, to each 6 ounce cup of water. So, you could be getting a different experience if you do it exactly how it's said to do it on here. Excuse me. And hopefully my little machine I got here is getting it ground up good enough. I don't know if it's to the point of fine granular sand, not yet a powder. It's not, there's some powderage in there, but it's not all powder. There's still some larger granulars in there. I wouldn't say it's quite a sand yet. So I don't know how much more grinding I would need to do to that to get it to that point. Hopefully that little machine is capable of getting it to that consistency. I don't know. See, because I don't know about grinders. They do make really nice ones. Darren suggested one, was it OXO? Can't remember, but it was like $80 or something like that. I can't pay that for a grinder myself. But people that do nothing but grind their own coffee beans, and it's a practice of theirs every day. Something like that kind of machine would be probably a nice little investment for your countertop, you know, and for your everyday use. I don't do coffee beans every day. I'm gonna do it while I'm drinking Don Pablo's coffee though. But who knows? We might look into some more, you know, other beans, you know, that are out there, and maybe grind our coffee a little bit more. I don't know. So let's see. Let's go ahead. I'm not going to put my regular amount of creamer in here. I just want to see how it goes with Don Pablo's coffee. So what I usually do is just regular creamer. I usually go about a level teaspoon of my creamer. And a lot of times I like to just experiment before I put my flavored creamer in there, which is the caramel macchiato. I want to just see what that did to it. Because like I always say, I'm not looking to mask the flavor of the coffee. I just want to kind of round off the bitterness and stuff. Yeah, regular creamer kind of rounds off what bitterness is there. Still get the coffee flavor. So let's put a little bit of a sweetness to it, and I don't want to overdo it on my sweetener either. So I'm gonna go a level teaspoon of that. This right here is pretty much the way I drink my coffee every day, with a level teaspoon of regular creamer and a level teaspoon of the flavored creamer. That's the way I've always done it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That was just enough. And I'm still getting the great taste of Don Pablo's coffee too. So, but yeah, you don't want to put any more than that. I mean, unless you like it that way, you don't really need that much. Very good, very good. Okay, but like I say, I'm not a coffee connoisseur. I've drank coffee. I've drank mostly Folgers, like my wife, for over 30 some years. I try different coffees. I reviewed different coffees. There's different experiences that I get from each and every coffee. There's a bourbon infused one that he has, and then there's these other two that are in here that I'm looking forward to trying. So we'll see, and we'll get the feedback from Darren too, and he can either cuss me out for what I did, or he can suggest some other methods about how to about how to brew his coffee right. Yeah, very good. Let me show you real quick. It's a long video. I apologize, but when I do special stuff, I don't worry a whole lot about the time. You guys are always welcome to fast forward. Here's the organic, and here is another organic. This is, oh no, wait a minute, this is Pablo's Pride. I called the signature blend Pablo's Pride, so I apologize. Gourmet coffee, Pablo's Pride, okay. Dark roast. Oh, I got them backwards. That's why I got it messed up, probably. Man, oh man. All right. This is a nice box that it sends you the 3 different flavors in. So there you go, Darren. Thanks for sending me these. Apologize if I messed up anywhere on the review. I never said I was intelligente. So all right, well, I'm gonna end it there. Like I said, thanks Darren for sending me these, and I'm looking forward to trying the others. And I'm always willing to review this and again with different measurements to do it exactly how I need to. I could bring in some small measuring spoons that would help. There you go. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. See you on the next one.